The TOEFL and the IELTS are the two main English exams that most companies, universities, and jobs ask for to prove your English proficiency. So if you're still debating which one can be the best for you, you clicked on the right video. Hi, I'm Torrencia from Gradehacker, the non-traditional student #1 resource. Passing a test that shows your proficiency in English is basically unavoidable if you want to enroll in a university. But which one you should choose depends on your needs. For example, if you're looking for tips that can make your college experience easier, you should stick with Gradehacker and subscribe to your tab. But regarding English tests, picking one depends on where you are, why you need it, and your life goals. Both evaluate reading, writing, listening, and speaking skills. The main difference is that usually IELTS is commonly required in UK institutions while TOEFL is in the US. Of course, they can be accepted in each other's regions and have other differences. But to see them, let's take a closer look on how they work. The TOEFL has 4 parts. It starts with the reading test and then with the listening section, which has 4 letters and includes 6 questions. After a 10-minute break, you will continue with the speaking test. Here, you'll have to share your opinion on familiar topics and then complete other integrated tasks based on what you read and hear. Finally, the writing section requires you to first write something based on reading and hearing, and then write your opinion on a specific topic. The score range in each test is from 0 to 30, and the score for the final result is 0 to 120. The good thing about TOEFL is that it provides many options on how you can take it. You can take the exams on a computer at a testing center, on a computer from the comfort of your home, or on a paper. But here, the speaking section will be on a computer at home. On the other hand, IELTS has 2 different types of tests, the academic and the general training. Both share the same listening and speaking session, but have different reading and writing exams. Results are recorded on a 9-band scale, from 1 being the lowest and 9 being the highest. In the listening, you'll hear 4 recordings and complete 10 questions for each. While the speaking is an oral interview divided into 3 parts, where you'll answer general questions. Now, the reading test has 40 questions, and at the end, you'll have to recognize writer's opinion, attitude, and propose. The IELTS academic version is divided into 3 sections, where the points of the text increases from one to the other. Lastly, the writing part requires you to describe a graph in your own words and writing an essay responding to a point of view or a threat. The responses must be in a formal style if you're taking the academic, but if you're taking the general test, you can write it as you normally would. You can take any of the IELTS exams at a test center, but only the academic version has the options to be completed from home. But hang on one sec. There is still one aspect that we haven't talked about yet. How much each exam will cost depends on the country you're going to take. The IELTS costs between $245 and $255 for American students, and $175 to £195 for UK residents. Then the TOEFL starts at $255 for Americans and $245 for UK students. Both also provide practice tests and thousands of practice questions for you to get ready. Ultimately, your choice depends on what you need it for and which type of English test best suits your goals. We wish you the best of luck and recommend you to subscribe to our channel to keep track of all the great tips we have for your college journey. Let us know in the comments if you have any questions or share your experience taking any of these tests. Now, if you want to learn a new language but you don't want to spend too much money on that, see our experience with Duolingo and see if maybe they are the right choice for it. And if you're looking for an exam that will help you grow more professionally, you should highly consider learning what the Scrum Master program is and how it can help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.